Greetings, I'm Surveying Glory, and welcome to part 60 of my run through the Fireforged Empires mod for Total War Attila. So, part 60, we managed to get here, and I did think that the campaign was over, because we'd been suffering a deluge of armies from Geats, Jutes and Angles, but as you can see, it looks pretty sparse now, so we might be actually able to expand soon. So in that regard, I'm building up some more units, trying to put together 3 armies that we can send out, not against the Saxons, but up here, take the Angles and the Jutes out of Angulus and Flevum, and then push on, trying to take out their home cities, because the goal was really to come down south here, or southwest. But we've not been able to do that. Anyway, we've got army traditions up here, Trajana, which has defended Colonia Agrippina about 3 or 4 times recently. So what do we want? That was a good laugh, taking the replenishment, which we never get. Morale against barbarian kingdoms. Reduced recruitment costs. Okay, so coming down this direction could be good. Well, we need to come down everywhere for this. Plus 5 melee defence. We've got integrity, we've got public order, reduced construction costs. My integrity is going up by 3 per turn. Friendly territory is only giving us a 1 as well. Resting gives us a 1. So even if we were moving through enemy territory, that would still be plus 1. Unless, when we get into enemy territory, we lose integrity. We go into the minus. Okay. I'm not going to bother with this just now. We can handle that in other ways if we need to. We'll put a point into barbarian subjugators. And now it's a quandary. Money's not a problem for us. Let's just go with the experience. We can't, because we need to put a point into integrity first. Okay, let's do that then. We'll come down here next time. Don't want to merge anyone. No. Everyone's good enough. Well, look, state is a garrison in now. Colonia Agrippina. It's holding on, and I guess I want to repair everything. Since there are no armies threatening us, we may as well do that. And fields. So let me see. Food, we're just holding on. It will be even better when the cattle pens are done. And I am building somewhere. Yeah, so the Food Emporium, plus 15% wealth from agricultural and animal husbandry. So let's go with the sheep then. That would give us 450, 570 wealth from animal husbandry, as opposed to 300. So yeah, we've got cattle pens, let's get some sheep pens. Sheep flocks. Okay. And Europe full strength. Yes. Oh, before I do that, we need to come up here. We need to deal with the Geats up here. With the ragtag remnants from the armies over here. Let's bring you up. Yeah, come up across the river. And then we're going to hire some mercenaries. don't know if we need to go for anything that expensive. What do they have? How many units? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So they've got 9 plus another 7 there. And pikemen, of course. We've got some cav. Not with the general though. Right, so I think we'll pick up a couple of them and Celtic Raiders. Maybe the Celtic Skirmishers. How much is that going to cost me? I don't know, actually. We'll go with that. Excellent generalship will make up for any lack of numbers. Oh. Maybe I just auto-resolve then. Don't think I'm going to lose anyone, and if I did, it doesn't really matter. Let's do that. Auto-resolve, balanced stance. Didn't need to spend all that money on... Oh, we didn't eliminate this army though. Never mind. Yeah, didn't need as many mercenaries. Let's take on replenishment. And get rid of the mercenaries. Now, I had this last time. Neither control nor shift works. I do not know what the problem is then. Right click works. Well, anyway, just have to disband these guys one at a time then, which is a bit of an annoyance. And keep everyone else. And let's... my keys are completely borked here for some reason. Anyway. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, I want to come back. Can I get somewhere? Yeah. Halfway in between Camulodunum and Londinium. If you sit there and fortify. Okay. And we've still got 8,000 left. We're going to spend a lot of that repairing Camulodunum. 4,000. Let's get the Pewter Caster, get more income. Nothing really to be done up there. Some extra income and some extra research rate. I've already checked here about our Rotomagus, so we could get the Saltworks upgraded, only 630. Gives us more cash, reduces public order, but we can survive that because it's only 1 reduction. Increases squalor, but it's amazing that squalor hasn't caused the disease to spread across here when it's infected the very hygienic province. That's Christianity. Oh, nice in Christianity, still needing a boost. How much was it? 2,300. Right, we don't really need the cash right now. So we could spend it on more troops. Let's do that. Auxiliaries Defensoras are okay, but how about Victorias Juniores? Yeah, better melee attack. Get a couple of them. And we probably need to get some more crossbowmen. These guys have got much more ammunition. Okay, take them.
Come fight with us.
And let's just keep the rest of the money, I think. Yeah, that's plenty to be getting on with. Okay, and you could bring you across. Yeah, oh, across here's fine. We'll get you to fortify. Right along to there.
Your next command.
And fortify. You should be in support range from there if need be. How much does it cost to upgrade? 300. Right. Hold off. Maybe do that later. Okay, then we can end the turn, I suppose. We'll keep focused up here. Move you a bit further in there.
I could do more. How can I assist Rome further? Heaven be praised. Treading softly.
Right, leave it at that. And we'll end the turn. Here we come, next army. But the Geats and the Jutes, I think, have both tended to amass 3 or 4 armies before they've attacked, whereas the Angles send individual armies against Colonia Agrippina. Hopefully we'll have enough time to restock our army with new units before the Geats or the Jutes make another move. And the Saxons, they've already had their turn, haven't they? I'm just a bit concerned that they might finally declare war on me. Attrition, attrition, attrition. Mission failed. Okay. Mission issued. And I'm not going to be trying to assassinate anybody. Especially way down there. What else do we have? Vandals, Eastern Roman Empire. What changing circumstances is this? Have they gone? The Roman separatists. Looks like they might have done. Regional raiding. Got the cattle pens. Casualties. Not looking at. Resolve that. Lucius gains a rank. Oh, actually, I think I forgot to put people back into offices last time out. So I should maybe start with that this time. Let's look at our faction. My son is now 18. I don't think we can actually make any use of our child. He's not gaining any influence. He's not contributing to our power, I don't think. Can't put him into offices. When we checked before, I couldn't use him to raise an army. It's not there, nope. Alright, it's a bit of a concern. Lucius Bestia, you're a governor. Yeah, you can go in there. Quintus, you're already there. You can go in as a dux. And this is up, I think it was down about 26 before. I wonder. Hang on, where's my boy? Oh, you can't do anything. Let's try and gather some support. Okay. Right, one more turn, and then we'll have all these units we'll send across to the front lines. Augusta Trevorum. Ah! Disease has gone from the most part. Still in Duracartorum, but look at that, sanitation of 14. How could we have suffered that disease for so long? Yeah, anyway, it's gone. Don't complain about it.
Ready for battle.
You're just going to be replenished by whatever comes from here. However, let's have a look at Cav. Some cataphracts. I like the Equites Dalmati. They've got really good speed. Their charge bonus is 53. These guys have got the better charge bonus. And the upkeep's only 74. But I'm thinking about who we're coming up against. We don't really need cataphracts. Medium shock cav. I'd like to see them in action, that's the thing. Four turns. How long do you take? So they're all 4 turns for Cav. Apart from these guys, but I'm not going for them. Okay. Let's get us some medium shock cav. Excellent speed. What's your speed? 110. Charge bonus is 84. Yeah. Let's take them. 5 turns. No, let's forget it then. Never mind. Suppose I should raise a general across here. Duracartorum. Raise forces. Magnus Maximus. Didn't even realise I wasn't leading troops. Reinstate the legacy of Britannica. And you can take either. You're going to take the cav this time.
Ready for orders.
Come and stand across here.
Gathering
You head up to Colonia Agrippina next time. Right, so what did I do with my cash then? Don't need any more sanitation in here. Apart from the additional cav, get extra replenishment. Again, it's a joke. So it's not really worth upgrading that. What's Christianity like? It's on the way up and it's very high. Okay, extra replenishment. We do get fireballs in Durgarturum, but it's never under attack. Okay, nothing desperately needed there. Sanitation of 7, just 1 there though. Extra 1 public order and an extra 175 wealth from culture. I think we'll just focus on up. Oh, we still need the extra population surplus there. Adobe maker. 5,550 might be worth it. Or Tuesis could get the herbs. Food and public order are both plentiful up here. Doesn't change the garrison. We get brimstone pits. We have high walls. Road development, wealth from culture, growth, public order. Yeah. Let's just throw our cash at that. Okay. This guy's recruiting. You going to try and assassinate him? No. It would have to be you, wouldn't it? You can't reach. Okay, I'm going to bring you up here.
I'm with you.
I'll have you down here instead.
As you command.
You come down here instead.
Treading softly.
For God's glory.
I am yours to command. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Right. Good enough. How about, I just remembered, Hispania. Don't particularly like me, surprise, surprise, but things are improving. And the Roman separatists, that's what I was thinking about. You've gone. No, you're still there. But yeah, Gaul kicked you out of here. Which is why our trade route dissolved. I don't like to poke the bear,
and hunting than listening.
but I thought it was worth a try. Saxons and the Markomans are the only two we could possibly trade with, but I don't think either of them would be interested.
In wasting the day on you. What you say?
Right, okay then. We'll accept that. You... I was thinking maybe I should have recruited some units here, but again, there's no immediate threat. The Geats have been kicked out recently, so we should be okay during this end turn. Well, let's just run through it then. Almost. Lucius. No, construction costs reduced. Extra food. That's not any use to us here. And that's a long time away. Extra 1 authority would give us an extra 1 public order, extra 2 morale for the commander's unit, extra no more growth. So that's not really any use to us either. Okay, extra food and reduced construction costs it is. And end the turn. They're like nomads running through my territory, but at least they're not raiding. Okay. That's interesting. Could we pincer that army? We've got our spy in the vicinity. We're going to go and search for that army. If we can bring the army down from Colonia Agrippina. The army in Durkarturum. Maybe move that up. So I'd like to try and go and grab that Jute army. Wipe it out if we can. But I don't want to leave Colonia Agrippina completely undefended. Okay, disease spreads. Oh, good God. Political favours to get into the offices. Okay. And we've encountered Italia and the Huns. Constructed our sheep flock in Durkarturum and sewers in Twissus. Let's gain respectful Tropius. Okay, and plenty of recruitment. Auxiliaries, okay. Right. Well, of course it's winter, so the Jute army is safe down there.
At your command.
The plague has spread across here. But it's disappeared up here. Finally worked its way through. Right, okay.
How can I serve you?
You can serve me by coming up here a bit so that I can see Flevel.
I am a shadow.
Can you pop around here?
Orders? As you command.
Come on a wee bit further.
Swift.
So where did that army go?
I go.
It's going to ambush stands, hidden in a forest or something. Anyway.
Commander.
3 turns for these guys. Fair enough. Could you
Commander.
come in here, grab... Oh, again. Can't shift. You take all of them. And now you can't move at all.
We hunger for battle.
You're going to suffer attrition. So send them all back. There's no point having them suffer attrition. And you can now fortify.
Stakes up.
Right. This army up here, oh, hang on, I thought I could build there, but no. This army here, I was thinking about some recruitment this time. Why'd you take an extra turn? Let's get devastation, but that's nothing to do with it, I don't think. Army recruitment capacity of -1, recruitment time +1, because it's winter. Okay.
Hunger for battle.
Well, I think we're going to, I don't know, stick with some of the auxiliaries. Who are these guys? These are new. I guess they're only available in Britannia Superior. But we don't want them sitting in the background, so I think we'll go for some of these.
Good fighters. Sign up, lads, for a good
And
glorious life.
you go for the units that are quicker to recruit. And a couple of defensores as well.
Ready to serve.
And then we'll be disbanding a fair number of these units. How about buildings? We could do that, but let's spend our money here. Again, we can even upgrade Colonia to a town. Why not? If we've got the money, let's spend it. And with that, I'm actually going to put in a break. I will run through the end turn in the next part. Got all this low loyalty here. Because of the lack of influence. We can't get influence, especially when we were sitting doing nothing earlier. So maybe need to get out, win some battles and increase our influence. But we'll find out what happens next time. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.